Alrighty, what is y'all? We are back for Civilization 6 Let's Play. I don't know what you want to call it. We are on Huge Earth Domination Victory only. America, we're essentially China would be, if that makes sense. We have our two cities here. If you did not watch episode 1, highly recommend it. Just get all the lore of what's happened so far. Just a ton of exploration. Technically, we've been at war. The Axis powers, Germany and Japan, teamed up, declared war against us. It was a nothing war. They were super duper far away. We fought one Japanese explorer, and we beat them. And then they surrendered. Germany still hasn't made peace, but I haven't seen any German troops. So really nothing too crazy going on. That is it. We have Seoul here as our ally. We are Suzerain of Seoul. This guy's been threatening me a lot too. And I'm going to do something about it. Maybe not now, but at some point I will do something about it. He's getting on my nerves, but you want to talk goal of the episode? I truthfully, I do not know. Science, if you watch my first Huge Earth Let's Play, we failed science. We got bodied. Absolutely got bodied. Now, we were using DLC, and I didn't fully understand how the DLC works, so that could have been a factor. And so we're just doing straight up vanilla now. But the last thing I want to do is fall behind in science. And so far, we are doing pretty dang good in science. We're at 24. If I'm not mistaken. I have to wait for the turn to end. But yeah, 24. The next closest is at 21. And we just got that at the end of episode 1. So far, so good, man. Well, a barbarian settlement popped up just behind us as we're trying to get this guy home. I'm trying my best to get this guy home, man. Let's see. 5 turns. Let's see if he can make it. The little scout that could. He is the little scout that could. If you did not watch episode 1, this guy has killed like 7 or 8 barbarians. It's been an absolute machine. I mean, I think 1 or 2 3v1s even. Anytime he gets attacked and cornered, he just holds his ground, either able to retreat or fend him off. It is incredible. This little scout there, the little scout that could. We just got a great scientist. That is great news. What does he do? Mathematics, one random technology from the medieval era. Cool. Let's do that. We got machinery. Oh! And that, yeah, okay, that's exactly what I just read. I thought I got 2, but nope, it was just mathematics was boosted. Sweet, man. So that's a boost. We will gladly take that. So yeah, here they go with the 3rd city, and I am not too fond of that. So what I want to do, and it's 51 turns until this great library is complete. We could always put it on pause and do something else. Let's check Baltimore. Maybe Baltimore can produce settlers as well at a somewhat decent rate. Also a problem. Let me look at the science tree. All right, we got a couple of questions here. Actually, the science tree is going to pop up for us because we just finished that. Can we build mines? When can we build mines? That's going to be a question I need to ask. Mining. Oh, I already have it. I already have mining. Okay, so that's not a problem. Where's logging camps? Is that coming up here? Okay, right here. Machinery. That's the one we got a tech boost on. Sweet, dude. Good. Okay, so that is on the horizon. Here's what I want to do. We're just going to continue building random stuff. It doesn't really matter. I guess Terracotta Army is kind of cool. How much is a builder? 19 turns. Oh, I think that's going to be worth it because we have 2 sources of iron I would like to use. And then we have this silk down here we can go ahead and acquire. So we're going to do that because I want to upgrade all these guys to swordsmen. And that's going to boost our military and really hold us over for quite some time, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like with that, our military will be good for a while. We're going to send our scout down here. He's just going to chill down there, I guess, for now until he can go on the water. Once he can go on the water, he'll go and check out some islands. I don't know what he's talking about. I have absolutely no clue what he's talking about, dude. What city is he talking about? I'm at a loss, dude. Just popped up. He's like, you stop doing what you're doing. I'm like, what am I doing? I've literally been AFKing for like 15 turns, just clicking next turn because I got nothing going on. Already, it took forever, but we finally have our builder. First things first, we'll send him over here, build in this little iron mine area. I guess build an iron mine is what I'm trying to say. And then, yeah, we'll build the silk and then build a second iron mine, and we should be able to upgrade all of our guys to swordsmen, and that should be good. I'm kind of split between an encampment and ancient walls. I feel like an encampment is going to benefit us a little bit more. Dude, it's 420, man. 420. I think we'll build it there. Yeah, I like that location. Because that's kind of like a southwestern border, I guess. That'll kind of protect us from the southwest invasion a little bit more. Because I'm sure it's coming. We got 2 civs down here to the southwest, and I imagine at some point in time one of them's going to declare war. And if we have an encampment there, that's only going to help us. We'll probably do the same with Washington, and I don't know, maybe put it north. I plan on building more cities to the north, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I guess we'll plan to do that anyway and protect our cities a little bit more. Just play defensive for quite a while. Kind of keep my nose at everything until I am a powerhouse and until someone wrongs me for the last time. then I'll take it out on everyone at the same time. Japan has declared war on Valletta. Well, Japan just can't stay peaceful, can they? Japan's going to piss off a lot of people, man. That's one thing I learned about Civilization. Doesn't matter what game. If you are a warmonger early in the game, makes everyone hate you for the rest of the time. Does not matter. They will hate you forever. So we got another envoy just like that. Ooh, dude. Let's go. Let's try to max out Seoul first. Just because they're closer, and I would absolutely hate if someone took out that other city-state who is at Nalanda. I don't see anyone doing that. It would have to be these people here, but I'm so far away I can't intervene. So I'll do them at some point in time as well. But right now, yeah, I don't care too much. These guys actually went down in science. They're actually at 20 now. I'm at 26. So as of right now, I am dominating the world in science. And I say we run with it for as long as we can. I would like for Germany to make peace with me, because I have no clue what they're doing. They're just mad at me for no reason. Spain has captured Valletta, huh? An unmet city-state has been defeated. One city-state down, and that I was just talking about that. Oh, nope, it wasn't who I thought it was. I thought it was who I was just talking about, actually, funny enough. Nope, that's just it, man. Someone can knock out a city-state just like that, and all those envoys he put towards them are gone. So I'd really hate that. Definitely want to make sure Seoul's doing okay, man. I will go to war for those guys. I'll put it all on the line for them. You get envoys for these 3. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to do that one. Gandhi is just like the nicest guy to me, but I hate that man. I hate him. He's always a backstabber, dude. The second you get to like the modern era and he gets nukes, like no allies. Yeah, these guys are going to be my enemy, man, because they're going to put a city right fucking here. I know they are, and it's going to piss me off. I mean, yeah, they're basically boxing me in here, so that sucks. There's a good chance I'm going to have to go to war with these guys in the near future. Alrighty, we got the Great Library done. That is good news. Always happy for that. Oh, man, there's a lot of good options here. I think we better go defense. Let's build the walls first. We're talking about how there's going to be another city popping up here any turn now, and it's going to piss me off. Can't do much about it yet, but oh, look at that. We can upgrade these guys and upgrade these guys. That's going to be kind of expensive, but we will do it. That's 2 swordsmen. While we're at it, let's upgrade these guys. 3 swordsmen. I don't really want to dip too far below 3K, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this 4th guy for now. He's just going to chill up there, but sweet, dude. Yep, there it is. A 4th city right there. I may be able to get away with putting a city here. That's going to be a lot closer to where I wanted my city. So I'm not a massive fan of that. I could also expand into the ocean. Maybe after this wall, I build a shipyard or a dock, whatever it's called. And I start exploring the islands and I start expanding out that direction. Japan, hey, we've been over this, dude. We've been over this. Uh-oh. Well, this guy had it coming anyway, so. I don't even know where this dude is. Where are the Babylonians, dude? No. Oh, dude, he's all the way over here. I don't give a shit about you, dude. He's in the Middle East. What is he gonna do? Send me angry letters? Mind your own business, man. This is gonna be a World War simulator, isn't it? I know for a fact this is gonna be a World War simulator. My goodness. I don't care. I do not care. Everyone is just declaring war with everyone. Actually, I'm gonna change that. Ooh, it's 17 turns now. We'll do it next. We will do it next. I was going to say I could unlock the logging camps here soon, but it actually went up in science. So I'm going to just finish up shipbuilding and should be good. We're going to get a wall here right now. That is great news. Harbor's only 25 turns. That's actually not that bad. I thought it'd be a little bit more. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't matter. +1 gold no matter where we put it. So we'll go ahead and put it there. We get our encampment now this turn. Yeah, we might as well keep it going. We should probably do ancient walls first before anything. Got another envoy, so we'll put it towards Seoul. We're only 1 away now from being fully maxed out with Seoul. Is there any quests I could do? Anything? Construct a holy site, trade route. Yeah, I'm not doing any trade routes, man. That's what they're all going to want. Yep. Great general. That one might happen. Yeah, commercial hub, maybe. Trade route. I'm at war with Leventa. I don't know where they are, so I'm going to assume they're far away. Yep, I don't care about them. I don't know what he's talking about being unprotected, dude. I mean, he has 16 more military might than me. Or no, it's him. I have way more than you're unprotected. Don't talk to me, buddy. You're at 58. You're like the weakest dude here. What is he talking? And 4 science. 5 science. My bad. He just gained another science. Get out of here, pal. I'm at 28 science. These guys actually have 30. And other than that, it is, yeah, about 20 across the board. So we're still top 2 in science, doing pretty good. There we go. We got shipbuilding. And now we'll do machinery. Try to get those logging camps. And then I'm going to build like 2 or 3 builders. And we're going to try to max out our entire land here. Try to get as much production as possible. Because in theory, we're just going to get buildings faster. And that's kind of the goal. I'll build a couple of ships too. Maybe defend the coastline. The Congo has conquered the original Leventa capital of Leventa. Oh, they're gone. The city-state that was at war with me is gone now. See, I told you I didn't care about them. What happened, dude? Yeah, it's like we hit turn 250 and the entire world just decided, hey, let's just start going to war. That's basically what's happened. It's been constant war since then. So I expect a lot of things to change here in the near future. And yeah, here's Leventa right there. So there you go. They have been conquered. I'll tell you what, man. I will start building some troops here. It's been a while, right? I have going to be 4 swordsmen here. I can pull this guy back and upgrade him here. I have this archer. There's like 1 or 2 more units I guess I can build. There's really not a lot of purpose for it yet, though. We'll build a catapult, right? So in the event I have to go on the offensive, we'll have a catapult here in Baltimore. I think that's a good idea, good investment here. We'll build 1 unit here. I don't know what it is with these people who are like halfway across the planet threatening me, saying that I have a weak military. How about you come over here and find out how weak my military is, pal? How about you come over here? You're such a tough guy, huh? You want to be a tough guy, Rome? I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Dude, look how far they are. They're in Europe. To be fair, they're kicking ass and taking names in Europe, but this is actually a pretty goated spawn for not being true Earth start. I thought this was a true Earth start. Oh, +7 to soul. Yes, sir. Let's repeat that. But being on the coastline like this, that's pretty OP. Because look at all these guys who are not on the coastline. These guys may never have navies. And I mean, they really don't need to. They don't really have to care right now. But I feel like being on the coastline here is such a big advantage, especially if you can get a somewhat okay navy to defend your shore. You're fine, man. It's like a free border, kind of like bordering the North or South Pole. If you have a navy there, you don't have to worry about anything. Actually, it may even support you. You get like a little bit middle game with, oh, dude, I can't remember the name of the ships, but the ships with cannons, and obviously, you know, you get the battleships and stuff. They can actually help defend your coastline, which is pretty cool. But we just hit the medieval era. That is good. We just got machinery. That would make sense why we have switched eras. Sweet, man. Oh, lighthouse is going to be good. Yeah, lighthouse is a good investment, but I think we're going to start off with a builder. Oh, yeah, it's only 8 turns. Let's do a builder. May even do 2 builders. And then we'll start getting into all those other buildings and stuff. Another great scientist. Sweet, dude. Oh, hell yeah. So we got to take him to our university here, and then generates a Eureka moment for 2 random technologies and the inspiration moment for 1 random civic. Wow. Good. Sweet. That helped us out. See, our neighbor here is developing more science than us. He's at 35. We're only at 28. And actually, Greek is... Oh, no, it wasn't Greek. It was the Aztecs. They're at 25, so they're not too far behind. So our 2 neighbors are like very high in science. And I wonder, are they trading with me? Do you see traders? No, I don't. I was going to say, because if they're trading with me, I wonder if they're like capitalizing on some of my science. Or could you only do that with city-states? Because I know if like a city has a religion and you trade with it, that religion kind of goes back and forth too. So I don't see any of their traders though, so I guess not. Here you go, our 6th and final envoy. Oh, not final, but our 6th envoy for Seoul. So we're going to get 2 more science just like that. That is good news. That'll take us up to 32. And they dropped to 33, actually. So we are within 1 again. And once again, it matters for how many cities you have. So for them to unlock more technology, I think it's going to take more because they have 4 cities, right? If that's them. Yeah, that's him. So it's going to take them a little bit longer. This is going to be a good couple of turns, man. We got a builder done. I'm going to go ahead and get another one going, and we are going to start mass producing some of these logging camps. I think we'll get 3 in this city, and it looks like we can get 2 in the other one. So there's 1. Yeah, and then we're going to get a tech boost there. Go ahead and advance that. We'll get another one here in 1 more turn. There we go. Sweet. We actually got another envoy. Let's send it to Nalanda. That's another science one. So yeah, let's do +2 there. Confirm. Sweet. So we should be back in front. Why are we only at 32? Oh, okay, there it goes. It wasn't working at first. 36. Oh, because I have 2. I have 2 campuses. So that's 2 + 2. So awesome. We're up to 36 science. We are back in front. And our third and final mill. There we go. That should help production, man. I have no clue what that is. I have absolutely no clue what that is. But there's another forest here with a campsite, and then I'll figure out what that is, I guess, in a little bit. But we are going to build another builder. It's 8 turns. Let's build a lighthouse first. Let's go ahead and build that lighthouse. That's going to help us out long term. And then we'll send the other builder over here because I see 3 forests over here that could use it. We're actually going to get that catapult here this turn. Sweet, man. All right, so let's send him back into the city, and he's just going to take up defense there. And now we'll go ahead and build barracks. I know probably should build those 2 buildings before you start building units because you get the upgrades and stuff, but I just wanted to have a catapult. Well, there you go. So I built 1 more lumber yard, and this went from 11 turns to 10, just like that. So it is helping. Production-wise, that does help a lot. Dude, that is a deal. Look at this. I'm going to give them iron and furs for 30 turns. And I'm going to get 13 gold per turn for 30 turns. And they're going to give me open borders. I am absolutely going to take that. That is highway robbery. Are you kidding me? Absolute highway rob. 24 gold per turn. Doubled my GDP, baby. There we go. Sweet, man. Let's go see what that structure is, because I actually have no clue. Let me go ahead and bring this warrior down, too. There's no reason he's still up there, now that I think about it. Yep, we'll go ahead and upgrade you. What is that? Builds improvement, +2 science, and provides housing. Yes! That just gave us a tech boost. Did we just unlock Niter? We just unlocked Niter, I think. I don't know where that will be, but that was actually huge. I didn't realize how big that would be. That is cool. Let's see if we can find Niter. Yeah, okay, that should work. I don't think I've unlocked Niter yet, because I don't see it at the top. So I'm going to assume no. Yes, I have. It's right here. Niter. There it is. So I have to take this city to the south of me. Actually, I may do that anyway. I mean, that's the city between me and Seoul, who's been my greatest ally so far. I think that's a good play. Is that the No, that's not even the capital. It is one of their stronger cities, but that might be a play, man. We may plan on doing that. You know, I think the Aztecs should declare war on me. I don't think they have the stones to do it, man. I think they should. I know they want to. We could go just punch for punch, bro. Just all-out brawl. Let's do it. I don't know why they're moving their troops so far. There are 2 troops moving up this direction. Do they have open borders with this Civ too? Is that kind of what's going on? I don't know. That's only time will tell, I guess. But I am fully ready and willing. After we get these barracks done, and after these medieval walls are done, we'll go ahead and build 1 more unit in both of these cities. And I think if they don't declare war on me, I may declare war on them and try to take this Civ. I mean, they're not too bad in science, right? They're not too far behind me. Where are they going, though? Because there's definitely 2 units on the move. 71 turns, man. I can't see myself doing that, but you get a ton of units. So that is a valid idea. I just can't see myself doing that right now. Let's go ahead and do a trebuchet. Wow, I can't believe we have unlocked that already. That means we could upgrade this bad boy for 400 gold. Oh my god, that's a lot. But all right, there we go. We got a trebuchet. 35 turns. God damn, dude. All right, yeah, we'll give them 35 turns. I think they're going to do something. Who are these 2 going to declare war on is the question, because that, to me, that's very strange. They're just sending 2 units really far away like that. That is weird. The only thing that would screw me is if it's a 2-pronged war. If these 2 team up and declare war on me, that would kind of screw me, because that would mean I have to play defense up here while launching an offensive attack. So that would be kind of crappy. But, you know, as of right now, I've still been at war with Germany, Japan, and the Babylonian Empire, and I haven't seen any of them. So I don't know if they're actually going to come over here, or if that's just going to be like a forever war, like the 300-year war where like nothing ever happened. Like, I wonder if Aztecs like scout me, if they like thought I had like a hole in my defenses or something they were going to exploit. Or if they're just moving troops, man. It's AI, you don't know. Yeah, they've kind of split up now, so I don't think it matters. Really, that's a dumb idea if they were going to declare war on me, like even if they're trying to assault my capital. Because it's like, all right, well, now you have nobody down here, and you're going to get waffle stomped. So, the good and bad news, right? So Seoul is an ally, so they will help me fight. The bad news is they have not great troops. So really, we want to make sure we take this city like as fast as possible. Because if we don't, we're going to end up screwing ourselves. Maybe Seoul can upgrade. I hate to say it, dude, but we one of our policies was plus 50% building settlers, and we haven't built a single settler. And the one we gave up, or we passed up for that, was -1 gold per turn unit maintenance. And I mean, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, units, maybe 7 if the scouts count. 7 gold per turn. So we may have to adjust that, because once that trade deal ends, mind you, I think about 12 of it is coming from a trade deal where I'm giving, I can't even remember who, but I'm giving someone iron. We don't want to go too crazy building the military units. Actually, we probably want to build some currency stuff, if anything. I don't want this game to get too far to where they, maybe the Aztecs catch me and we're balanced. Because right now I think I have the upper hand with technology. And I'd hate for it to balance out. Now, they have 4 cities compared to my 2, so once again, in theory, I should develop scientific policies faster than them, or discover science faster than them, if that's how it works. I honestly cannot remember. All right, we're going to build a galley. 6 turns, we might as well. I may even build 2, just to have in the water. And then, my scout can go in water. I didn't know that. So we're going to do that this turn, too, get him island hopping. But yeah, I'll build 2 galleys to send them in the water just to kind of protect my forces, because I feel like I'm going to attack through this bay here. The city, I'll have obviously like 2 or 3 units attack from the land here, and then I'll have the rest of them come on this bay, and we're just going to basically surround the city. And then also kind of protect Seoul. So Seoul only has to worry about the west, like this city here. They won't have to worry about anyone coming down from the north. That's kind of my game plan for when I attack them. We're still probably a ways out from that happening, but I think that'll be a good idea. Oh. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm going to get more gold per turn now. I kind of talked him into it. Instead of 3 gold per turn, I'm going to get 4, plus just 9 gold straight up for furs. I don't really care about furs, but that's going to be good for me, man. We are going to take that. That's 30 turns, though, so that iron deal is over. Hopefully someone else wants iron. Maybe someone else will try to talk to me. The little scout that could is back on the move, man. I think this is Japan. I think he's exploring Japan here. This is technically what would be Japan, if I'm not mistaken. And I kind of want a city out there. Is that crazy? Like, what if I build like a naval base out here or something, Just have like a little city out here. It's really small. Oh, no. If I put a city right where my scout is standing, we're going to get this whole island here once it expands, plus this island. I think that's going to be a play. Maybe we do that. We should do that before the Aztecs do. I have a bad feeling the Aztecs are going to do that. They don't have a settler with them, I don't think, but that'd be worst case scenario is they build a city out here. Just to protect my bay, I think that's what we do. Yeah, 100% we got to do that. So we're going to build a settler next after this galley. We may have to prolong this war. Oh, yep, and there's their settler. There it is right there. And I mean, where else could it go, Unless he's going here or up here. I mean, there is Niter up here. Or maybe he's going to an island down here, but where else could he go? That's kind of a tricky question there, but we got ourselves a galley. We're going to go ahead and hop onto this island, see how big it is. Yeah, it's a small little island. I didn't expect much from it. That is a-okay. We are going to put this galley right here. Let's go ahead and build a settler for 7 turns, and I'm going to combine him with this archer. When he's done, and we'll send him out here, and then I'll just build another unit after that. What's crazy is I can get a galley and a settler and probably 1 more unit in the time it takes this city to build 1 trebuchet. So I don't even know if I should be producing units here. The only reason I wanted to produce units here is because I have this district here. But obviously the city can't really handle producing large amounts of units. So I don't know if it's worth it yet. But I don't know, man. Where do we put this scout? Do we try to send him to the Americas? Let's send him to the Americas. I kind of wanted to send him down to Australia, but there's really not a whole lot down here I care. And Seoul has a galley down here. It's about dead, but it's the one moving this way, I think. So it's slowly kind of exploring. Yeah, let's send him to the Americas. Let's get him up here. I hate to lose him. That scout's done so much for us. Like I said, he's going to get his own Hollywood movie. But, yeah, I don't want him to just sit there and do nothing. Oh, strong Navy. Beautiful. It's 1 boat, dude. 1 boat. Keep it in your pants, please. Keep it in your pants, pal. This guy is going to piss me off, right? I'm talking about war with the Aztecs, but this guy is not far behind. He's going to collect this source of iron. He's going to put that city right where I wanted mine. That's right where I wanted my city. I think it's a good idea. Ooh, maybe he keeps moving north. Maybe if we're lucky, he keeps moving north. But I think it's a good idea that we build our city out in the ocean here. Because inland, it's just going to be a shit show. I think we just get out of that for now. Focus on some of these islands and whatnot. Maybe build a couple of boats, and then we'll worry about that. Just get our seaboard flank figured out first. Yep, there it is. He built it right there. What a joke. What a joke. That's pretty much right where I wanted my city. That is okay. That is okay. We will make do. Seoul just got a catapult. They may be right back in this, dude. Here's the problem, man. I know there's barbarians there, and they're going to be pretty dang powerful now. Like, my scout was able to hold on so well because it was early game. I think that man-at-arms absolutely tears my scout up. I don't like for him to be in the water. But maybe if he's lucky, he can hug the coastline, get to the Americas, and then explore that. Because otherwise, I think he's SOL. Well, that's the end of the road for my little scout. I thought that there was going to be some shallow water I could get through here, but there will not be. So I guess he is going to have to come back to this island here and just relax. Wait a little bit more. I could send him south to these islands, but, you know, same story, rinse and repeat. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be able to find a whole lot down there, so I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, that's not super ideal for him. Let's try to get him out of dodge. Those archers are going to tear him up. Yeah, we are pretty much past that time where scouts are, you know, beneficial. I feel like at this point you might as well just have military units exploring because scouts just get gunned down so fast. But finally, 386 turns in, we build our third city. India complimented me for once. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to get like shit on or something. It's a nice change of pace. We're going to upgrade these guys to crossbowmen. Once again, $2,000 is kind of our bottom line. I'd like to keep $2,000 in the bank just for an emergency. Your people are settling too close. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Aztecs. Shut the fuck up. Look where he just settled. This bum put a city right next to mine. And he has the balls to say my city all the way butt fuck out here on its own island. Oh, that's too close. That's way too close. He put his next to mine. There's basically a border. Look at that. What the hell is he on about, man? All right, now he's actually going to war. I hate the Aztecs, dude. Every single time they're in the game, they just annoy me. I don't know how. They declare war on me for no reason, and then they do stuff like that. I think we can take them, man. It's me and Seoul versus the Aztecs. I think we got him. I really do think we got him. This poor scout, he's been through the ringer. All right, we have a new plan. We have a new plan, all right? Here's my new plan. So the original plan, I was going to attack from the north here, right? And then I was going to send troops over from this peninsula over. Obviously, I can't do that. I got to take this city first for that to happen. And I am. We're going to send 2 swordsmen here. Just hold the line so they can't do anything. And we're going to have an all-out assault on this city right here. We're going to attack the shit out of it. And we're going to take it. We're going to raise it. We're going to burn it to the ground because that's a stupid place for a city. And then we're going to continue on with the original plan. And I think that is going to work. We aren't too far out. I mean, realistically, yeah, we aren't too far out. I mean, I guess we are. I guess we kind of are too far out. Because I want to build this statue of Zeus now, to be honest. I don't really need the troops. Like, I'd probably get rid of the battering ram even. But the +3 gold is cool. And then having the extra units wouldn't be a terrible idea. Ooh, I'm going to have to get rid of that, though. That's kind of a bummer. 63 turns. Maybe, yeah, let's have Washington build another worker, and we'll finally build those forests into lumber mills, like I've been talking. I'm going to move this guy over to here. I just want the city to feel threatened. I do. I really do. That was a terrible place to build that city. That was rude. That was rude. And the fact, the audacity, I'm not over that. The audacity to get mad at Cincinnati when he puts this one here. All right, I need 60 turns to go by fast, dude. Maybe not 60, like I said. Let me build this builder over here. All right, I don't know if it's hindering me in any way, shape, or form, but I'm going to try to make peace with these guys. I haven't fought a single one of them. These are all stalemates. Like Japan, the first war with Japan, at least there was a singular battle, right? It might have been a one-on-one. It wasn't anything spectacular, but these guys, nothing happened. They declared war on me just to send no troops my way. So, yeah, we're going to make peace with all those. Well, we're -5 gold all of a sudden. I actually don't know how that went. Oh, it's because the trade route ended. You know, that's something we're going to have to consider in this war, too. The second we go to war, we're going to be -5 gold because our route runs straight through the city. And that's not good. But we're just going to have to worry about that when the war happens. Maybe we'll build a second trade route up to Candy or something. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it yet. We'll try to build up an economy and stuff, too. I still think the war is a ways out, but it will happen this episode. I could probably just shut up for a little bit and grind and just come back when we're a little closer. We're going to slowly upgrade our troops to man-at-arms as well. Just try to keep them with the times here. I hate this dude. I hate this dude. He built the fucking wonder that I wanted to build. Yep, alright, so that sucks. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess armory now at this point. Build an armory there. We're kind of in a pickle, right? I want to go to war. I've been trying to build my civ up to go to war, but the fact of the matter is I am just not going to be able to afford it. I am not going to be able to afford it. I almost want to put this on pause, yeah. Maybe let's build a commercial hub. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, I guess. We'll try to build a commercial hub, man. It's going to be 20 turns, but yeah, it's something we're just going to have to do, I think, in order to be able to afford this war. So the Aztecs will live on for now. We hit the Renaissance era, though. I mean, that's some good news. I feel like we've been kind of slacking in science, too. I feel like we really slowed down in science. What are we at? 41, 39, 44. I mean, we're actually not doing too bad compared to the rest of the world. So we have that going for us. Seoul has given me a new goal of constructing a harbor. I have one, but it's going to be a little bit before I build another, I imagine. Listen, buddy. Listen. What have I done to you, pal? What have I done to you? You're not even close to me. You're not even close to me, buddy. Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't like this guy. Okay, Germany. What did I do to you, buddy? What did I do to you? These guys keep making pacts to declare war on me, but they're on the opposite side of the world. Ah! He wants my great works. For nothing. For 35 gold per turn. Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy. No. Oh! We got the market. Or commercial hub. We finally built the commercial hub. Cool. Sweet, man. That is good news. So we go up a little bit gold there. We're going to build an actual market now, so our gold should go up. I got a trade route in progress here in Baltimore. I'll see if I can trade with Candy, maybe. Or maybe I'll do one of these civs over here, too. I guess we will see. I still only have one ship, dude. All right, here we go. We got another trade route option. I actually can't trade with Candy. I guess they are out of range. Zanzibar? Well, how the hell are they within range? Dude, I might do that one. 12 gold per turn. That's kind of a risky one. But 12 gold per turn, that's huge. That is massive, actually. So we're going to do that. Now that we have that, I guess we better start on walls or something. Yeah, we'll do walls. We're getting closer. We are getting closer to this war going down. I need to build, after this market, I need to build a worker and go help Cincinnati. And then maybe a couple more troops. And I think we're going to be good. I think we could take this city right here. We got 2 trebuchets. I'll send in, I'm going to try to upgrade some of these guys to man-at-arms. I think that city should fall. It has a wall now. So I don't know. Maybe I should try to get a 3rd trebuchet. I'm not entirely sure. We're getting a market in 3 turns too. So 23.3 should go up. I do have one trade route for like 4 gold per turn. So I'm actually sitting at about 19, if anything. But I think this, I mean, we should get a couple more gold per turn with this. Oh, that's why I couldn't trade with them, because I was at war with them. No shit. That would make sense. That would kind of make sense. Yeah, I guess I didn't see that I was at war with Candy. Good on me for not paying attention. All right. We need a builder. Yeah, there we go, because we're going to send it to Cincinnati to get some stuff done down there. They need it. They do need it. Actually, next turn, let me check 23 until walls, but the city just leveled up. Okay, what are you talking about, dude? Stop talking to me. I do not care. I'm going to see, this city just leveled up to level 5. I am curious if I just unlocked another city district, and no, I didn't. Okay, when do I unlock another district? 7. Oh, man, I'm not even close. So we need to get another farm. So really, we may need 2 builders. Okay. Alrighty, man. We got a great scientist. I've been upgrading some of our units. They built another city here, man. They just cannot leave me alone. It is insane. Should get 3 Eurekas. There we go. That is good news. So we are moving in the right direction there. I was also thinking about it. The little scout that could, it may be time to retire him and try to get a little bit more money per turn instead of maintaining him because he's not doing anything. He can't make it to the Americas. I'm going to be honest. Like I was saying, this is going to have to be a naval fortress because I can't really build anything on land yet. So we're just going to build a harbor. It's going to take forever, but, you know, might as well build that harbor. I like the idea of that. Aztecs have just declared war on Scythia. Who's that? They're all the way up here, though. So Aztecs declared war on these people. I don't see them fighting that. Maybe they send their troops up there, though, and it leaves them wide open. And then I attack. Maybe that's the new play. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Gosh, this is going to be tough, man. Well, I say we build a knight. Let's see if a knight will do us any good, man. We are getting there. They haven't even dug into their niter yet. So as of right now, I have a good feeling that we haven't taken too long. We are getting there. I'm thinking shipyard, 1 more boat, and if I can get 2 more land units, and I think I'm there. I think I can officially afford it. So we're not too far out. It's going to be kind of risky because I don't want to lose Seoul as my ally, but I'm going to go Nalanda here and get that 6th one to get, I think that's 2 more. Yeah, 2, wait, in every campus. So I'm going to get 4 more science. So yeah, let's confirm that. Next turn, we should see my science shoot up. Yeah, there it is. 47 science. He's at 56, though. Aztecs at 56. That's a little scary. Nalanda has declared war on, these guys. Let's see if they want to make peace with me, man. At the end of this turn, let's see if they'll make peace. Because I really don't want to be at war with a bunch of nobodies, you know? Yeah, okay, they're cool with it. Yeah, they just declared war to declared war. I guess they were bored. They got drunk one night, and then they just drunk texted me. That's the only thing going on, I guess. I don't know why they couldn't have, reached out to me first. You know, maybe send an apology like, hey, man, I was drunk. I didn't really mean it. The little scout that could, man. What he did for this country. We're going to retire him. What do you mean you can pet? Oh. Well, now I can't get rid of him, you know. We'll have him explore automatically, man. To the little scout that could, I bid you farewell on your journey, man. You will enter legendary status. He's just going to go off and do his own thing. I think he can enter deep water now. So I guess I could have done that a while back, but I can't get rid of him, man. You could pet him. You could pet the dog. Oh, boy. I just feel terrible now. I don't know why I ever thought I could get rid of you, little scout that could. I feel like everyone would have been mad at me, man. Go off and have a glorious death. Or don't. Maybe he just lives forever. I don't know. Do whatever you want, man. You're the little scout that could. I'm just a nobody running this country. Everyone in the comments is like, man, you're like any other leader. You know, you use them when you need them, and then you just disband them when you're done needing them, you know? It's like...
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, that's the bank's problem.
I want to change that quote. If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. The bank owes you $100 million, that's the government's problem. Right? Is that not the truth? Dude, stop talking about my Navy. Keep your eyes on your own civ for once, buddy. Come on. Leave me alone, pal. Yeah, I mean, we're only 4 turns away. We might as well finish crafting that or building that. We did finish the structure. I would like 1 more land unit. Our knight is done in 4 turns. We have 1 more unit to upgrade here, but we are getting pretty dang close. Wait a minute. You cancel your movement. He just found a village. I want to see if he goes and collects it. Or does he sail right by it? Yeah, he almost sailed right by it. Ooh, he wants foxes, huh? Or furs, I guess. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Sweet, man. Accept that deal. Alrighty, we got a new ship, and it looks like we got a knight. And I think it's official that we need to start moving to engage. Let's just try to plan out our attacks the best we can. Let's go ahead and move this guy down to the south here, because we're going to have to upgrade him here shortly. I feel like I need 2 units, all right? If I have the crossbowmen and the man-at-arms, I'll be good. Maybe we pull this guy down south here. Maybe we keep the knight and this man-at-arms here. Maybe we pull down this man-at-arms into the ocean and they attack from the sea. And then maybe we pull up this crossbowman and they attack from the sea as well. And I think that'll do it. Maybe I should pull this ship around here to this side just to kind of have like an early warning system. The worst thing that could happen is a barbarian or someone attacks this city and I have no troops to defend it. Now with Washington, you know, I want to build the bank, and we may have to build a bank, to be honest with you. We may have to build a bank here. I think I can get one more unit out of it, though. Maybe another crossbowman. Maybe we build one more crossbowman just as a defense. And I think we're good. We'll go ahead and position all of our troops, but we should be about ready to attack. Actually, we could build one more thing here. I'm going to do another crossbowman. Let's get 2 more crossbowmen because we got a bank coming. So I think we'll be okay. I could send my next envoy. I really want my next one to go to Seoul. Just keep them locked up. But maybe like Mogadishu or a financial city-state around here. Or maybe Zanzibar. I feel like Zanzibar will be safe for a while. And then that way we can get a little bit more money. I think that will be the play. Cool, man. We'll be back once we're all positioned and ready to go. Already I'm back, and a little sketchy idea going on here. Both my traders are right here going south. And that includes the one going to Zanzibar. So he goes right through this sieve here, which is not great. I'm going to be honest. I have a feeling I may lose both of those trade routes, and we may be hurting money-wise. So I'm not going to upgrade this galley, because that's going to take quite a bit of money. And I may just have to burn a little bit of money here for a little bit, especially with 2 more troops on the horizon. I could build 2 more units, or traders, at some point. But I'm going to see, can I denounce these guys? Yeah, I'm going to denounce them. I'm going to denounce them because I believe I can declare formal war. I have to wait 5 more turns. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to wait 5 turns. I'm going to declare war on them. We are pretty much ready. I don't like having my units just sit in the water for 5 turns like this. Alrighty, I think it has been 5 turns. Let's see. Caucus. Yeah, there it is. Declare formal war. I'm going to do it. Wait. All right, now I'm going to do it. All right, I had to save the game. I always try to save the game before I declare war, just in case. But there we go, man. We are at war with the Aztecs. He's shivering. He is shivering his timbers, man. Yeah. Shut up. I do not care what you have to say to me, buddy. Do not care. Ask me if I care, because I do not. Cool. So I can attack from this tile. That was what I was curious about. So I am going to... well, yeah, I guess I'll sail down here. We'll sail you here. We'll sail you here. We're going to have to wait a turn for all those guys. This guy is more than likely going to have to go here, which puts him in range of being bombed, but that's okay. We'll wait one more turn. We have 5 units here ready to go. I'm going to sail a ship over here. Just make sure there's no enemy ships that can come and screw up my invasion. Amphibious assault before we even get going. I think these guys should hold, right? I'm not too worried about this city yet. I'm worried about Seoul. I don't want Seoul to fall, but if they go south, I'll go south with them, I guess. I mean, I could always put a unit in the water, maybe. Seoul's got all of its units in the water, man. Come on. I think Seoul can hang on. I think they got a shot here. I still got both my trade routes for now. I think we waited until they got past, until they declared war. So that actually worked out pretty well. I'm getting announced by everybody. You declared war on me first, pal, right? Don't forget about that. Like, all these guys have been at war the entire game, but I declare war and I'm the bad guy? Okay. You know, actually, this ship being here is drawing all the fire away from my land troops. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that ship right there. We're going to be able to bomb this city just like that. Let's see how much damage that does. Oh, wait a minute. We only need 1 unit to make landfall. Oh, yeah, we only need 1 unit to make landfall because we're going to take that city by next turn. It was that simple. We over-prepared out the ass. We over-prepared big time. That ship's just going to sit right there, man, because if it's drawing all the fire, that's exactly what I want. We're going to send these other 2 units west, and we're going to make landfall here. And Seoul is taking some fire. At least the units are, but they've actually unified all their units here. They got all 4 of their battle units, or warriors, or not warriors, but military units here in one spot, so they should be able to hold, especially if I'm going to make landfall here. I can make landfall down south here and just kind of assist them. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. But yeah, we're going to be able to bomb this guy. I guess not bomb, but trebuchet. There we go. That's 1. We're going to have to do one more. That is okay. That is fine, just fine. We're going to waltz into this city here like this. Oh, yeah. Absolutely no contest here. There we go. And we are going to raise that city. We're going to raise it, get rid of it. Not the worst location for a city, but to be honest with you, with all these other ones here, and then this one over here, I really don't think we're going to need it. So, I say we just get rid of it. All right, Japan's declared war on me twice. All right. I don't want to hear anything from Japan. I do not care. Do not care. All these guys have consistently been at war. That's the one thing about Civ I've never liked, is that these guys will be the most warmongering motherfuckers on the planet. And you could be like the most peaceful dude ever, make Gandhi look like an evil bastard. But the second you do anything like slightly mean, whole world's coming down on you, dude. These guys have been taking over city-states. These guys have been taking over each other. Not a peep from any of them. But here I am, removing a city from a guy that put it up my ass. I mean, this guy was digging in my butt. You know, and I asked him kindly, I'm like, hey, man, can you please stop digging in my butt? And he was like, oh, and the whole world hates me now. So that is civilization for you. But we got an offense going. Any cities from here on out, I almost want to keep. These two cities are pretty good. I like the way they look. I like everything about them. I think they're keepable cities. So we may end up keeping them. We're going to go ahead and upgrade you, man. Oh, yeah, that's a good upgrade to have right there. We're going to go ahead and send these two in as well. You're going to have to, yeah, I guess take an extra turn. And do I, maybe not yet, but do I send these guys south? I mean, they can go quite a way, so maybe I move this guy down here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And we'll have a northern prong attack as well. The only thing that could screw this up is if that civilization to the north of me declares war on me. And I can't remember which one that is in particular. I guess I'm going to have to look. Dude, okay, I get it. You guys all hate me. You think I'm the worst guy ever. Who is it? It's the Sumerian Empire. So as long as they don't declare war on me, I think I got a shot. However, I think they're butt cheeks. Like if you look at their... It's really funny, actually. They're kind of spread out in a very cool way. Like a big rainbow or like circle. Like that's kind of what they got going. All their cities, they're kind of weak. I think all their cities are kind of weak. So if they mess with me, I'll just pull back out of here and I'll go rough them up too, man. I don't care. We are at war with everybody from here on out. Essentially, it looks like. There we go. You should be good to go. One more turn and he will make landfall. Now, this is a level 10 city with 47 defense, which is a little bit more, obviously, actually a lot more than that last city. So this should be a little bit harder in theory. I don't think it'll be too bad, though. We have quite a bit of troops en route. I can actually probably move my ship in, too. Now, my ship can't draw any fire this time, but it will be here for moral support, which is always kind of nice, right? We're going to move you in, and we might as well move you in. Right, we already have this unit within range, and I try my best not to have my units within range until I'm ready to attack altogether, but oh well. There's 3 of them here. Oh, they just bought a unit or something. Now, they have to fight Seoul, too. Let's not forget. Yeah, see, Seoul's on the offensive as well now, so it's not just me that may get attacked. Seoul has 1 unit within range, and I don't know who's going to draw the fire. I actually don't know who drew the fire. Maybe it was this unit. None of my guys are hurt yet, so I think we are good to go. We're going to attack from a range to help Seoul out, and we're going to move these guys in. Like so. We are going to move you here. Oh, that's perfect. We're going to move him down there, and oh, this trebuchet cannot make landfall yet, but one more turn, and he can. How much damage can we do by attacking the city? Quite a bit. I would say about 20%. Maybe not quite a quarter, but it's not far off. So that's just a man-at-arms attacking the city. That's pretty dang good. That's not even with trebuchet support yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and fortify these guys. I think this city's going to fall in 2 turns once we officially start attacking it. I don't think it's going to last long at all. We're going to have 2 trebuchets. Oh, only 1 this first turn. But we're going to have 2 men-at-arms, a knight, and a crossbow all attacking it here this first turn. So they should fall pretty quickly, and everyone's mad at me, man. Look at how mad that just... I mean, that pissed everyone off, like, immediately. So that kind of stinks. Let's see how much damage this will do. Oh, yeah. Oh, this doesn't even have a wall. I was thinking this city had a wall. Now, this guy's attacking over a river. Not really a great idea, so I'm not going to do it yet. I would like the city to have a little bit less health if I were to do something like that, just in case it goes south and like another unit spawns or something. I'd like to be able to take the city in a timely manner. We're going to move these guys over. We're just going to start going towards this city because I don't think this city's going to have much of a chance at all. It's actually technically under siege, so it can't even regenerate. So yeah, this city's going to be in big trouble. Now, this next one has a military district, so that's something to consider. But I could probably attack it from the north, and that won't really affect me too much. Once again, Seoul is sending all of its troops over there, which is actually perfect. While Seoul's attacking this city over on the left, I'm attacking this one up north, and this is a perfect attack. You think we would have coordinated this, me and Seoul? We are doing fantastic, man. If anything, I over-prepared, and that is kind of the route I take. When I play Civ games, I usually over-prepare. I hate to say it, but I'd rather over-prepare than under-prepare. So, can't be too mad at me. And with that, 2 trebuchets, this city is absolutely smoked. We are going to take it. That is it. Let's see. This crossbowman can attack this guy here. I captured a unit from the Aztecs, a builder. Look at that. Then my crossbowmen are going to eliminate that unit, and we can just continue marching these guys west. I was going to say, oh, maybe wait, but no, there's no reason to stop, man. While we're rolling, let's keep her going. I think I can take this next city, and we're going to have 2 more cities. I'm going to keep both of these. Yeah, let's keep it. Population 7. I mean, that's a pretty good location, too. I like that. Now, Seoul is safe. I still have 1 trade route. I lost one of my trade routes, so that's something we're going to have to keep in mind. Actually, let's just replace it now. There we go, a trader. Up here, this is another tough decision too, right? Because I have been struggling with growth. Oh no, this is a completely different city. I thought this was Baltimore, actually. Nope, my bad. We do not care. We will repair the granary. I don't know which one it is. Probably the second one, huh? That makes more sense. Sounds better. I was going to say I need to build a commercial district. I really need to build a commercial district, so we'll have to plan to do that at some point. We could send this guy north and heal him. That boat took a little bit of damage, but not much. Let's see. Well, I'm actually going to keep these guys here right now, just because all my other troops are still en route, and I don't want them to get too far separated. This crossbowman's going to come out to this island to replace that original one I had. We got that trader going in Washington. Good. 4 more turns in Baltimore. Very low on money. I don't care what you have to say. Are they going to do this every time I take a city, dude? That's going to piss me off. Okay, good. I was going to say, we do not need to be shit-talking me that much. I get it. You guys hate me. I'm here for it. They're going to do it every single turn, aren't they? I think these guys are just mad that I have an absolute banger of a military. These guys were shit-talking me like, oh, your military's weak, buddy. You're weak. You're weak little military. And then they realize, like, oh, no, this guy actually has, like, the greatest military known to man right now. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have shit-talked him. I don't know if it's the greatest military. Look, 496. 508. So there's 1 person above me. Yeah, there's 1 person above me. I literally have the second best military right now. And it's mobilized, right? It's all kind of combined here, and it's moving, and it's working. And so they can't tell me anything, man. Let me tell you that. We're going to take this builder. That was a gift from God himself, I'm going to say, because we needed that niter. And now we got it, man. That was the whole reason we wanted that city. Actually, I wouldn't have raised that city even if it was in a bad location, because we absolutely needed that niter. So there we go. We are good to go. They are still attacking the poor Seoul units. My guys are getting off scot-free. That's terrible. That's just terrible. That is terrible. I almost feel bad for them now at this point. Not really. They're an ally. All right, I'm protecting them, right? In the end, this is going to assist them just as much as it's going to assist me. Let's be real. It is going to assist both of us. Next turn, we're going to start laying waste to this city here, man. Seoul has been so helpful. I do think that's the end of the line of Seoul helping me, though. I don't think they're going to send their units any farther to the west, unfortunately, which it's just fine. I mean, they serve their purpose, but Me and Seoul are officially united in borders now, so we don't have to worry about trade getting disrupted from barbarians or other civs or anything like that. So that's always a good thing. My goodness, man. Leave Seoul alone. What do they do to you guys? All their units are attacking Seoul. Poor Seoul, man. You guys deserve better. I don't even think they've lost a unit yet, to be honest with you. I think they're doing just fine. My troops are passing by, dude. Do you not see that I'm at war with the dude that borders you? Like, you know how dumb that is? Hey, I formally declare war with this specific country, and then the country next to it's like, whoa, buddy, whoa, whoa, you're not attacking me, are you? Like, did you just hear what I said? Did you hear what I said like 5 seconds ago, you freak? You absolute freak of nature. That's a big man, all right? Gosh, man, they're out of range. So I actually can't attack yet. So we're going to have to move everybody up. This turn, we are going to lay waste to the city. I officially have it surrounded on all 6 sides, too. So they got no shot. Once again, that's over a river. And it's actually not going to do a whole lot. So we're just going to leave him there. Same with all these guys. Leave them there. It's a good place for that crossbowman right there. I like that. We're plus 10 gold. Where did that extra gold come from? I don't know. I thought we were going to be very, very poor, but we're actually doing okay now. So I don't know where that extra gold came from. Yeah, we better build a university. Only 30 turns, but we'll get our science going again. I'm sure we've tanked in science. Yeah, 48. He's at 63. So yeah, we're kind of falling back in science. Don't like that. We'll go ahead and get it going. And this is the turn we should be able to lay waste to this town or this city. Let's see, we get both of those guys to attack. We'll get this guy to attack. Those 3 attacks right there should do a decent amount. I imagine it's going to take 3 to 4 turns. Yeah, probably 2 more turns to take this city, but we are well on our way, which is good. We're just going to leave this guy here. Yeah, we'll upgrade you. I like that call. Good idea, good idea. That unit just wrapped up, so we'll go ahead and pull him back to Baltimore to defend Baltimore. And with that, our borders are pretty well defended right now. I got another musketman up here. We got a musketman over in the northernest most portion of our country. Both these cities have units. This city has a unit. That's all 4 of our cities have units. So yeah, I think despite moving all of our troops out of the Civ, I think we're still pretty well defended. I really do like where we're going. Seoul did an amazing job at knocking out like any of the ground troops that these guys had. If I would have had to fight some more ground troops, it probably would have been a little bit longer of a battle. I still think we would have won pretty easily, but may have delayed it a turn or 2. This guy's not regenerating any health in his city, and I am absolutely here for it. I love that so much. Gonna drop 2 trebuchets on him. That should have wrapped up the wall, yep. And that should really wrap up most of the rest of the city. I mean, that should be at least half. Oh, wow, it didn't do nearly as much as I thought. That's okay. We're expecting it to go 1 more turn anyway, so that is fine. Go ahead and make you defend. You can defend. Next turn, attacking the city. That should do quite a bit. I hope. Yeah, that did quite a bit, actually. All right, so let's do the crossbowman. I'm trying not to use this trebuchet because he has an upgrade that I would like to upgrade him for. Oh, yeah. Nope. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. There we go. And then this unit doesn't have to attack across a river, so we'll go ahead and use him. And we got another city, and this one also has a military district, so we are on an absolute roll. We're going to keep that one as well. That's 2 new cities. We went from 3 to 5 cities pretty quickly right there. Watermill, definitely going to take that. I'm just going to focus on buildings, man. I think military-wise, we are going to be good. Part of me wants to keep this train going, right? I could stall out here and, you know, kind of just ask for peace. I'm not negative in the money. I got another trade route in 2 turns. We're doing okay in science and everything. I'm not hurting. I'm not under threat from anyone else. Why stop if it's working? We could potentially eliminate the Aztecs here if this is their last 2 cities down here. We've already taken 3 of their cities. That is quite a bit. We'll keep all of our guys moving south. Probably go 1 at a time here. Just make sure they don't have a unit. Yep, there we go. Good. You can heal. Actually... yeah, I don't have 2,000, so I don't want to spend money on you yet. So just heal, buddy. I will upgrade you, though. I promise. I promise. I take care of my troops. There we go. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, let's throw 1 at Amsterdam, see if we get a little bit more money. Wow. We got 4 gold for throwing 1 envoy at Amsterdam. That is pretty cool. Didn't realize that. That's a pretty big win. Continue southward, my friends. I think we send everybody. I could keep a troop here to defend the city. I don't really care. I got musketmen not too far back. I like the fact that I have exactly 6 units here. That's perfect amount to surround a city. I think that's good. Let's do Seoul. That's the route that got destroyed, is my route to Seoul. Okay. So we lost a little bit of science because of that, but also, obviously, the money. Let's go ahead and get a builder going. I'm going to do a bank next, but we're actually sitting pretty at 15 gold per turn. I thought we'd be in the negative once we started this war, but we're actually holding on there. I think, yeah, looking at it now, let's attack this city down here. That's their capital. I want to attack this one first, and I can bring my ship down. That one has a district, and I do not want to go toe-to-toe with it quite yet. Both of these guys are actually... I can't even surround the city, actually. I can only have 4 troops there, so we gotta be smart with who we move down there. Yeah, let's bring the ship down here. He's kind of wide open. This guy's kind of wide open there. He has no defense, but I think I'm going to sail him down. We'll see. I may be able to put him right here. I think that'll be within range there, so I may be able to get all 6 units within range. We will see. Let's just sail this guy. Yeah, let's move him here. We'll keep him here, I guess. We'll just heal him for now. He has an upgrade, so he can take a little bit of damage, and that won't really affect him too much. Yeah, because I'll just be able to upgrade him here in a turn or 2. So that'll work. It's kind of the problem is it's all out of order right now. This guy's probably not going to do anything. I want to get this guy right here. This knight's actually in an okay location. I think this guy is officially within range now, too. I may move this guy over, and then, if I can, get one of these guys to sit where he is, because I want to get another trebuchet right here. I can't fit 2 right there. It's kind of a tricky location to get all your troops in, but so far looking good. This guy's just going to sit right there. That's a great location for him, just to defend it. I can only have 5 units down here anyway, so no reason to pull him down. There we go. He can go there. You can make landfall. You can make landfall. This guy's going to be within range of both cities. I'm not a big fan of that, but that's just going to have to do, I guess, because I want 2 units that can actually attack the city up front, not attacking across the river. We'll put the boat within range. This boat's officially within range now. I'm going to go try to get that barbarian builder. I don't think I could capture him in a boat, but I could make sure no one else captures him. Kind of mean, but I'm here for it. Oh, they got a builder. I would like a builder. I may have to go over there and take him. Sailing right into my trap, pal. Right into my trap, pal. All right. Here we go. So this guy is going to move here, and I think next turn he's going to be able to attack. Let's attack the city. There are no walls, so this should be an easy attack. I'm not going to attack using you. I want you to remain full health. I'm going to keep this guy here. Screw it, dude. He's going to get attacked by both cities, but he's hanging on. Oh! You can use boats to capture workers. Builders. I didn't know that. Hey, it's Australia. Well, I got bad news for you. I got terrible news for you. He's going to denounce me next turn. Watch. He's going to take one look at what I'm doing and be like, yeah, buddy, no. Oh, man. Look at all these islands that they could have expanded to. Instead, they put it right in the middle of butt-fuck Korea. That pisses me off. Like, I'm still not over that. Ooh, I am not over that at all. I think we're going to be able to take this city this turn. Actually, maybe not. That second trebuchet is not within range. Ooh, it's going to be close. Oh! Major victory. This knight can supposedly take this city on his own. I would greatly appreciate that. Oh my goodness. He did it. What an absolute legend. Alright, I want this guy to go here. So he's going to have to wait one turn. We are going to keep it. That is a great place for a city. We're going to sail you north. Ooh, I like that location. I may be able to take that knight and ship him over here and attack from the south. That may work. I like that. Let's go ahead and put our builder on land so he is safe. We'll repair the granary. Might as well. Yep. Yep, I knew you were going to be attacking me, but that's okay, man. That is A-okay. I'll forgive you. I think he's down to his last city. I think this is it. We take this city, it's over. The Aztecs are out. We have captured a capital. I think that is the case. We're going to move him north. I'm hoping he hangs on for one more turn. He's going to get attacked twice now, but we're going to move him there, him there. Let's move you into the water. You'll be protected by a boat. We'll move... Well, that's kind of the problem, isn't it? This guy is not going to have a clear path either. We're going to move him in. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be a good idea. We'll move him in as well. And, yeah, this final city here, the capital of the Aztecs is... Yeah, it's going to get rolled. I don't think they're going to be able to hang on here. I feel like Seoul's pretty happy they chose me as an ally. Because if they didn't, and they were on the receiving end of this, whew, oh boy. That would be a rough day, wouldn't it? I really want to heal this guy, but I gotta move this trebuchet over, so that means I have to... Oh, I can heal him. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. So he's all the way healed back up. No issues from him. Good. He's going to be just fine. Where is that knight? Oh, I really want him in land. I don't want him in the water right there. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we'll move him up together then. There's a rock cliff here, so he can't make landfall right there. I thought he would be able to, but he actually can't. Oh, the ship can attack. I didn't realize this ship could attack like that. It's not going to do much, but every little bit is going to help me here. This guy's just going to have to chill here. I don't have a spot for him. Yep, you just chill right there, buddy. You chill right there. You as well. You chill right there as well. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to do stuff. Bank. All right, there we go. Let's do a bank. University following that bank. Sore Capital and City of Baltimore are doing pretty dang good. Cincinnati's almost done with that harbor too. That's sweet. A builder is done. We can move that here. This city desperately needs more food. So that'll be nice to get them. We'll go and get those sheep as well. Nope, one more turn and the job will be done. There's absolutely no chance of them stopping us. Even if the entire world declares war on us, we will take over the Aztecs. The rest of the cities will be in trouble. But the Aztecs, as far as I know, are good as gone after this turn. I don't see any more Aztec cities, borders, or anything. If there is, I'll find them, dude. I will chase them down. I do not care right now. I am ready to eliminate them.
Worry about the happiness of our citizens.
Yeah. I know. If you're at war for too long, they get mad. I don't care. We're taking the Aztecs, dude. We are going to take them. And, wow, they're actually still kind of holding on. Trebuchet couldn't quite get the job done. Let's see, can you? Yeah, he'll get the job done. Sweet! That should be it for the Aztecs. Yeah. Elbozo. Enjoy the lobby, buddy. Enjoy the lobby. Yep. That's right. You know, that feels twice as good because the Aztecs are basically the guys that eliminated me in my last playthrough, where I technically lost. So being able to knock them out, a little personal, right? Now we're tied, 1-1. That is good news. Glad they are gone, man. We're officially back at peace. The Aztecs are gone, so we don't really have anything to worry about. We went from 3 cities to a whopping 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Sorry, 7 cities. That's a lot. That's a big change in culture. Let's be honest. That's going to raise the cost of a lot of things, I believe. So we, in theory, should really focus up on buildings and all that stuff, and maybe, you know, take all of our troops and spread them out, make sure every city has a unit defending it, and, you know, maybe move a couple more troops up here to the north just in case these guys get a funny idea. But with that, man, I think that's a pretty successful episode. Now, we'll go ahead and take this. We will go ahead and take this, and we're going to change a couple more things, too. We're going to get rid of this barbarian one. Barbarians don't matter. Let's reduce unit maintenance by 1. We have a lot of units. We don't need to be paying all that maintenance. We'll do that. 50% production towards settlers. I don't think we're going to be building a lot of settlers right now, so we can get rid of that. I like this one. I like the +1 production in every city. You know, I don't hate this builders one. Well, I think this unit upgrade one is going to be good. We'll put it up in the red one. I think this one's good too. +1 amenity for cities with the garrisoned unit. Every single one of our cities has a unit in it, pretty much. If not, it will shortly. I think that'll be good. I think this one's going to be good. +1 housing with all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. I think that's going to help our first 2 cities. I don't know if it's going to help any of the others yet, but that works for me. I think our agenda is set, and gold is going to skyrocket to 42 per turn. So not only are we going to be at peace finally, but we are going to be rolling in the dough. We got a bank on the way too. Somewhere, yeah, up here we got a bank on the way in 23 turns. So that is good news. Can't do much with this rainforest yet, but I see some rocks over here. So let's go ahead and use this guy for those rocks. We have a builder up here. I want to get the city of Baltimore growing again. I don't know what I need to do to get more growth. I'm going to have to figure that out because it's stuck at a level 5 city, and I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah. Listen to him compliment me again. Whatever, buddy. Alrighty, man. We'll kind of wrap up here. We'll try to get all of our units spread out, sent to different cities, just so that they can defend them. And just, I guess, maybe try to skip a few turns because I don't think anything's going to happen in the near future. And then we'll call it. I think that was a really successful episode. I really, really do. That was a lot of fun. I think we will send this knight up to here. He will defend that area. I like that. We will send... Well, let's get this guy out of the way. Let's move him there. We'll put this crossbowman in that city. We're going to go ahead and move this trebuchet to that city. I think we can move this trebuchet to this city up here. And that just leaves 2 units unaccounted for. And it's going to be both of these men-at-arms, who should be upgraded to musketmen. I think we do that and we ship them up north here to help defend our northern border. I think that's going to be a good call. We got the knight down here. He should be doing good. Let's just find a place for him. Yeah, we'll ship one right here to defend that building, and we'll take this other guy right here. Yeah, we'll ship him into this building here. I mean, it's not super far up north, but, you know, it's close-ish, I guess. We'll go ahead and take this builder. Ooh, cancel that. I thought I was moving the builder. Yeah, let's move the builder over to there. That should work, and he still has all 3 uses. That is great news. Alrighty, yeah, I've done a few turns, man. I think we're going to call it. I got all the troops where I wanted them. All the troops are stationed in different cities or districts, wherever I deemed important. Should be good, man. I think we're at a really good place. I don't want to spoil anything for next episode because, A, I don't know. B, we just need a lot of turns to go by. There's a lot of buildings I feel like we need to build in these cities. But I feel like we have the momentum. And looking at it, right, these guys, the Sumerian Empire, if I look at the military, they're at 429. I'm at 600. It's a pretty close matchup. But looking at their cities, I feel like I can take them. Production-wise, I definitely have them beat. They don't have any bases or anything like that. Why not eliminate them too? And I feel like I want to get rid of some of these cities. I may keep this one. I probably get rid of this one and this one. You know, maybe these 3 are okay. I don't know. Well, I'll just have to see what they look like when we get there. Resource-wise, but I don't see a whole lot here that I like. But who knows, man? That may be the play, just to knock out another close enemy, really. And then we kind of have Eastern Asia all to ourselves at that point. I mean, we have this whole barren desert and everything in between us, so we don't really have to worry about any sneak attacks or anything like that. And then we can kind of focus on, I don't know, maybe naval warfare. I'd like to take Australia. That'd be a cool goal to take over. With the Navy. And then I think we're set, man. It'd be pretty hard to lose any wars after that. It would have to be a very long, drawn-out war. They'd have to beat me in science. Speaking of science, I'm at 94 a turn, 600 military might. Obviously over 2,000 gold. Remember, 694, nowhere close. No one is even close to those 2 numbers. So both in military and science, I'm number 1. And that's great news. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. We won our first war, and I will catch you guys in the next one.